Hey everybody, I'm Joe from the Jonas Brothers. Thanks for checking out Kiss108.com.
I promised I would be at a secret location with the Jonas Brothers.
Secret.
I've got one of them anyway. I've got a Jonas. I've got Joe Jonas. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I guess I can say we're at an airport terminal. I'm not going to tell you
I don't
what.
even know where, so I couldn't tell them.
Okay, well, you know you're in Boston.
We're in a meeting room with cookies and some of our closest friends.
Yeah. And so we don't
Boston.
want to tell them, because I know you've got police cars out there, and this is crazy. Do you travel like this all the time with flashing lights and police escorts?
Well, me and our security, we're actually hired, we're cops.
Oh.
So, but we have our cops license everywhere in the world, so.
Now, yeah, I know, obviously. Now, Kevin and...
Supposed to laugh, though.
Kevin and Nick are not here.
Unfortunately not. They are stuck with weather problems in New York.
Oh, see, I thought you were like the advanced
yeah,
CIA stuff, you know?
See, I'm not supposed to tell you that.
Yeah.
That's the truth upon it. We're supposed to scope out the city, make sure it's all clean and secure before they get here. So.
And by the way, Joe, you're doing a great job.
Thank you very much. So far, it looks good. So.
But here's the deal. The other guys are stuck in, New Jersey or New York, whatever. I'm guessing they'll be here in time for the concert. We're not worried about that, are we, Joe?
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet, but who knows?
It might be a one-man show tonight. Play the drums with my foot, guitar,
Yeah, could
keyboard.
you do that? Or
No.
Okay, all
Big
right.
Rob's over there, maybe,
So,
and you.
yeah.
And you can,
Well, I can actually drum.
Okay, perfect. You'll be the drummer. You'll be
Okay.
The cameraman played bass, but he was burning his fingers while on the lights. So.
You know what? We can make this happen.
Okay.
Don't worry, Joe. We will make this happen. But since they're not here, and I know it wasn't their fault, it's a weather pattern. That's what it is.
You know.
That means we can talk about them behind their back.
I guess they're not even behind their backs. It's just behind skates.
That too.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good point. So let me ask you.
Yes.
Your brother Kevin, newly engaged.
Yes.
Do we like this girl?
I love this girl. She's awesome. She's really cool, and her family. We had a little party the other day to celebrate their engagement, and so many people came out, and I'm really happy for them. It's awesome. So.
Is there a date?
I don't think they've set a date yet. I think letting this tour settle over a little bit. It's such a busy tour, and then I think then they're going to wrap their heads around it. But of course, it's on their mind all the time.
Yeah. Now I would have asked Kevin this if he made it here.
Right.
So I'm going to ask you, Joe.
Okay.
Because
maybe ask me like I'm Kevin.
Well, no. I think you'll get it. Watch this now. At some point, he's going to have to make a very, very delicate decision, and I'm talking about best man.
Oh yeah.
Where's that going, Joe? Because there's you and there's Nick and there's whoever else. Do we know yet?
Well, there's going to be a cage match next weekend. No, I think, I don't know, it's hard because, there's always a brother next. I mean, eventually if I get married, it's going to be, Nick's the youngest, younger than me, and when Nick gets married, it'll be Frankie.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's just Kevin's pick, and I think we're cool with it. It doesn't really matter to us. I don't think one of us would be upset. We get it.
Yeah. So what you're saying, Joe, is Kevin has
What
not
I'm saying
pulled
is
you aside.
What I'm saying is I want it.
Yeah, you want it. Yeah, we want to go on record right now. Joe wants this thing. This thing is happening.
I'll just be the best man ever.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. At all of it, all of weddings. In
I'll be
fact,
the best man ever. That's what I mean.
Exactly. Or the worst man. That's okay too.
It could go horribly wrong.
Yeah.
Bad speeches and.
Anyway, the record label. Talk about it.
Well, I just announced that we have a imprint on the record label, and we're really excited, and it's going to be it's really fun for us because we really have a heart for helping other artists. And when we see people, musicians or songwriters, and that are really trying to make it, and you can tell that this is what they love, we always are the first ones to hear it and want to hear it, plug in our iPods and check it out. And we have a close friends now, but a band. Their name is Honor Society. And
they're on tour with you.
Yep, they're on tour with us, and our first time we co-produced with John Fields and co-wrote some of their record with them. And they're amazing artists. I mean, they're really great guys and really cool. And we've kind of known them for a while now, and now we're helping them out, and they're on the tour, and they're doing a great job. And so we're always looking for new artists and stuff like that, but I think it's a good start with them because I think the world really needs to be able to hear their music. It's really great.
Good, and it's really cool that you're bringing them out on tour, and I know you've got Jordan Sparks with you.
Yeah, Jordan's great.
We had her on the show the other day. She says
cool.
She's having a ball, and you guys are being really nice to her.
It's been a lot of fun. We're having a silly string war against her and her group. I think that's like the most harmless thing we can do on tour to each other. But it gets pretty intense, I have to say. Like, I've got like a bucket of silly string backstage.
Wow.
And I wasn't really into it at first because I was like, all right, this is kind of ridiculous. Why we like silly string each other? But like, if they're gonna play, I might as well win, right?
Who's on your iPod right now?
iPod right now. There's this guy, Benton Paul, and he's a guy from Salt Lake City, Utah, and he's a really cool artist. He's very like singer-songwriter, John Mayer type style of music. Really cool. He's got some really great stuff. I think everybody should check out. And yeah, he's one of them.
All right. Well, you know what, Joe? Welcome back to Boston.
Thank you.